Hey guys, my name is Bethany. Thank you for joining me on my channel. This is Joseph. He'll also be joining us. Don't be distracted by the cuteness, although I know he's very cute. I wanted to talk really fast about a story that's really been heavy on my heart. The other day, one of our sons was really struggling, having a really hard day, struggling with some of the same stuff that we've been over with him, I feel like a million times. And some of the discipline that we gave him was to go outside to pick up a bunch of sticks in the yard, put them in a pile, which is a pretty big job because we have lots of trees. And so he was out there throwing a fit, doing his thing. And I was in the laundry room doing the laundry. And the Lord really began to poke at me. And he started to whisper to me, Bethany, I want you to go outside and I want you to help him pick up those sticks and be with him. And I was like, I'm not doing that, Lord. Like, that's on him. He's the one who's struggling. You know, he's the one who keeps disobeying and keep doing the same things that I've asked him not to do. And I kind of kept doing my work. And again, Bethany, I want you to go outside and I want you to be with him and I want you to help him pick up those sticks. Again, I ignored him. Totally not listening to God. And by the third time I felt it, I was like, okay, God, that's really you speaking. It's not just me making this up. I'll obey. Reluctantly, but I will. So I went outside and I started to help him pick up the sticks. And I went out there and I said, buddy, I'm going to help you pick up these sticks. We're going to do this together. And I'm going to teach you how to work. And I'm telling you, I realized in that moment why the Lord wanted me to go do that, because his face went from 0 to 100 in the way of being happy and joyful. He was so excited that I went out there with him and chose to be with him, even though he was in trouble, and help him with this job. And in like less than 10 minutes, we had all the sticks picked up. We had everything done. And I also felt like I had new notches in my relational belt with him, because he not only was not throwing a fit anymore and he was happy, he saw that I cared, even though he was the one that was struggling that day, that I was with him in his struggle. I was with him in the battle with his just how he was just really mad and upset about what he had done. And the Lord spoke to me after all that was done. He said, Bethany, this is how I am with you. He said, I am with you in your struggle. I am with you in your sin and your disobedience and all these different things. And he reminded me of the verse where it says, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. And it just was like, okay, God, that's why you wanted me to do that. Like, you wanted me to go be with my son in his discipline, so that you would wanted to show me that you were with me in my struggle and my disobedience and all the things that I continually do, that I get frustrated at myself about. You're there with me and you haven't left me. You haven't forsaken me. And so it really showed me that, with our children and with ourselves, like, we are our own worst enemies and we are really hard on ourselves. I think that's true for almost all people, if not most people. And that the Lord wants us to know that he is long-suffering with us and he's with us in the struggle, and he's with us when we're out there picking up those sticks because we messed up again and we had to do something that we didn't want to do. And so I wanted to encourage someone today that with your kids and with yourself, that he's with us through all that stuff, and that he's gentle with us, and he wants us just to come to him and know that he is so loving towards us and gracious with us when we do mess up. So anyway, guys, I love you. I hope this is encouraging to somebody today. I got to go. I got about 5 kids waiting for me outside, but I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.